I'm Terry Lee, pure visionary psychic medium. And welcome to show number 2. Today is 111, and I was delighted and so grateful to find that I have 11 subscribers. So, I like that vibe. 1111 works for me. I have to be honest with you, just a few minutes before I started to film this, I went into the kitchen to get a glass of water and I looked out of my kitchen window and my spirit bird, red tail hawk, swooped into my backyard, second time only I've ever seen it, and landed on a log in my backyard. And I was like, oh my God, is it really the red tail hawk? And I got my camera and I zoomed in, and sure enough, there it is, the red tail hawk, right? Whoa, big woo woo right before I filmed this, right? So I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, that's really cool. All right, red tail hawk, what do you have to say to me? And I looked closer and I saw that he had one of my little chickadees in his claws. And he looked over at me and he flew away, which is the perfect segue into my little series that I'm going to do in the next couple minutes here called Life on Planet Earth. We signed up for it. Let's talk about it. Yeah, we're living on planet Earth. This is it. And planet Earth is wild. And it always always doesn't behave in the way you think it's going to behave, right? So if you're here right now, welcome to graduate school. Why did we sign up to come here? And why did we sign up to come here for this specific time? Many of you will say, well, I don't understand it because this is a horrible time. There are terrible things happening, unpredictable things happening. The planet is in danger. I mean, I could go on and on, right? Others might say, this time is so exciting. Look at the communication that we have. Look at the information that we have. Look at the knowledge that we have from all of those who've gone before us that we can take advantage of and use in our lifetimes. So, as I was beginning to think about doing this series, I did like a little meditation, kind of, and I started to go into spirit, and I'm like, okay, guides, what can you help me to think about, and how can I start out this series, and how do I begin to explain how we can talk about it and look at it in different ways? And they gave me this image. So it wasn't that exact image. I had to go out and find one that was as close as I could possibly get. But because I am a big enthusiast of adventure parks and adventure rides, that's what they gave me. And they knew I'd get it, and they did. You know, on the other side, I believe that they feel the oneness of souls, the consciousness together at all times. It's beautiful. It's pure love and light as we understand it from some of those who have had NDEs and from some of the ascended ones who have told us what it's like. So I believe, though, that like all of God's creations, we have to expand. All of the universes are expanding right now as we speak. Everything in creation expands and grows. So we souls need to grow and become wiser and fuller beings in the cosmic arena. I believe we've been given that opportunity. We have a choice to stay, and I'm certain there's a multitude of things to do on the other side, or we have the choice to come back and perfect our wisdom, our knowledge, and most importantly, our understanding of love. When we come to planet Earth, we choose our path. We're guided, as I understand it, by guides who help us choose our path. And we also choose those who are in our life. And we also choose life experiences. We don't always choose the outcomes because once we get to planet Earth, we have freedom of choice. And the one thing we experience on planet Earth that I don't believe we experience on the other side is ego. Ego is a blessing and a curse. Ego drives us forward. Ego drives us to survive, to learn and grow. And it's a wonderful thing. It's something that we have to, I don't want to say conquer, but we have to define it throughout our lifetime, I hope. Some people don't, as we all know. Ego can be a monster. But we have the opportunity in our lifetime on this planet to learn to walk in beauty on this earth, to learn to look within for the unseen, for the divine, and to explore multitudes of realms which are right here. Right here. We just need to slow down and take the time to realize who we really are. Many people say the veil is thinning. Yes, I completely agree. But I also think that when we agree to come down here, we agree to forget who we are. The veil of forgetfulness, I believe, is thinning as well. I believe we're beginning to know who we are. So I hope you enjoyed this little discussion. We'll continue it next week. But I also hope, please comment. Tell me what you think. Is it a bunch of malarkey? I'd like to know. Do you have an experience you want to share? I'd really like to know, and I'd really like to share it on this channel. So let's do that. All right, in the meantime, I didn't get any questions. No questions. Instead of being heartbroken, I think I'm just going to do a really quick tarot reading on, I don't know, something I've been kind of wondering about. Let me grab my cards here. I've been kind of wondering about what's going on with Kamala Harris. I don't know. To me, she appears to be pretty quiet. I kind of expected her to be maybe a little more outspoken on things that are going on right now. And what's that all about? I don't know. I'd kind of like to find out. I just want to find out how she's doing right now. I mean, I usually have my 4 a.m. prayers. I got a pretty big list. And both she and the president are on it. When you think of all the things that they're responsible for and facing, pretty big. So I thought it would be interesting to take a peek. Sorry, I can't give you my camera angle with the cards. It's not possible at this time, but I'm currently cutting the cards, and here we go. All right. First, we're going to start out with the situation. How is Kamala Harris doing right now? What's she feeling? Okay. First card. Whoa. I don't know. I may have to cut the camera at this point. This is serious. Ah, dear. The 5 of Cups. Regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism. And what's crossing it? The Lovers. Crossing it, the Lovers, an agreement. Maybe the agreements she made with the president when she first came on board aren't quite panning out to what she thought they'd be. Possible. Let's move on. What's topping? Whoa. Oh, good Lord. The 10 of Wands. Burden. Responsibility. Hard work. I think the cards are pretty much laying it out for us right here. Excuse me, I got to make a move on my desk here. All right. So, wow. What a start. So, wow. Um, let's carry on. I'm just looking at the Five of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. Let's see. What's the foundation? Kind of perfect for her, I think, in a way. It's Judgment. Now, that can also mean a change of position, but I don't really see that at this point. But seeing that she is a former prosecuting attorney, yeah, maybe that plays in. Let's see now. We're going to go to the past. Page of Pentacles. News, final manifestation. Okay, she had that manifestation, that opportunity, and she stepped right into it. Okay, now we're going to go to what's before her. Ace of Swords. I'm not very practiced at showing cards yet. Wow. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. That's, new ideas. Success. Breakthrough. A breakthrough, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Making a little more room here. And now we are going to what the reading is sort of asked about her current state of mind. Wow. Okay. We've got the Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. Wow. Sharing wealth. Maybe she's got her mind on the people. Getting things done for the people, helping people in need. Okay. Here we go. Now we've got circumstances. People surrounding the situation. This is kind of what I was feeling about her. It's the Hanged Man. It's kind of like she has all this drive and ambition and the ability to influence people and move things forward, but nothing's happening right now. She's very quiet. Let's see where this takes us. Okay, we're to the biggie now, hopes and fears. Oh. Financial loss, poverty. Can you guess what that one is? Five of Pentacles. Out in the cold. Well, that kind of sums up a lot of our hopes and fears, doesn't it? Maybe that's feeling like she's not going to be able to accomplish or be as big a part of what gets accomplished as she wants to. That might be. Okay. Let's see what else we have. The likely outcome. The final card. Sorry, I'm scooting things off my desk here. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, the Knight of Swords. Yes. Okay. So she's going forward. She's going to tackle it. She's driven to succeed. But there's a lot of emotion here. There's a lot of things going on. And I don't know, the Hangman kind of says it for me. That's the feeling I was feeling about her. Like, well, what's going on? It's awfully quiet. I haven't heard her step out and speak on any, well, other than the unfortunate speeches she's had to make at the funerals lately. But she's going to win in the end. She's going to charge forward. The Knight of Swords. Yeah. She is. She's a fast thinker, and she's driven to succeed, and I think that that is definitely her outcome card. Well, there you go. I'm a little slow at it. I'm a little new, but hey. Isn't it amazing how the cards always just seem to tell the tale and tell it so well? All right. Well, I'm only going to do that one tarot reading at this time, and let's see where we're at. Oh my God. We are kind of ending our time period here. I am just so delighted to be here. And I don't ever want to lose sight in this channel of how special it is that we have a circle. The people who are in our community right now are so loving and caring. And the spirit here is very powerful, and I'm really glad to be a part of it. So come back next week. Oh, wait. I do have something else to do. Almost forgot. I'm giving away a reading. Woo! In my first video, I quote someone. If you will put in the comments the name of the person I quoted and what the quote was, then I will put you in the hat to be drawn for a free drawing or free reading. And at this point, you got a good chance. So in the comments, put the quote that I made in my last video and who I quoted. I will put names in a hat, and on the next video, I'm going to draw a winner. It'll be a 45-minute video or reading, and I'm going to get through this video tonight. I'm not cutting it anymore. I will get through it. I will give you a free 45-minute reading. Yes. So, hey, let's have fun. Let's live life. Let's think about what we signed up for, and let's live it to the fullest. And I'll see you on the next video. Please like and subscribe. I have to say it. I need it. I do want our circle to grow. So thank you, and have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever you have. Make it good. Bye.